Yes. Club 50 Sports right back at you. We've got some football news. The Jets are doing a complete and total overhaul of their roster, getting rid of everybody that Aaron Rodgers has ultimately brought into the organization. They're saying it didn't work, and Devante Adams was released by the New York Jets. Um, it was quite the it was a disaster. Let's just put it that way. The whole Aaron Rodgers experiment in New York, complete disaster. What the Jets have chosen to do is just disband everything, break it down to the foundation, and allow Aaron Glenn to start from scratch, start his own, and build from there. Manny, we know that Devante Adams, six-time Pro Bowler, all that good stuff, still may have a little bit left in the tank. Where do you think that? Where do you think he fits? Where do you think a good landing spot for him is? Does he go to a championship contender? Does he just go to a team where he can ultimately maybe help a young quarterback come up?
I would like for him to go to a team like Baltimore with Lamar Jackson. I think take a pay cut. It's gonna hurt a little bit, take a little pay cut. 5 or 6 mil a season, but you're gonna make a deep playoff run with this quarterback and with this team if they re up again with Derrick Henry. But I would love for him to be with Lamar Jackson. Um, Lamar Jackson, as we know, he's on a Hall of Fame trend going up, and I think Lamar Jackson will benefit greatly from having a guy who's a great route runner, and it's like you said, a six-time Adam Pro Bowler. He's a great receiver, Adam, and he's going to be in the Hall of Fame eventually one day. What do you say, Adam?
So some of the initial landing spots for Devonte Adams, they say, are the Green Bay Packers,
Correct.
going back to where it all began for him, playing with Jordan Love, which isn't a bad option. They also talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Steelers still don't have a quarterback yet, but they're also one of those teams who are in the running of possibly signing one Aaron Rodgers. So that's a potential landing spot for him as well. You've got the Los Angeles Chargers, who I'm not overly big on because I still don't trust Herbert that much, but they've got a young wide receiver in Lat McConkey. And one of the other teams is the Washington Commanders, who just got Debo. And of course, they have scary Terry McLaurin and Diami Brown, who played really well. Not to mention, they have they have a ton of cap space. I don't know if a lot of people know this. The Commanders have a ton of cap
Okay.
space. They're not
Correct.
paying nobody. They're
Yeah.
not paying nobody right now, and they're still pretty damn good.
Yeah.
So they could ultimately get them for a year or two before they have to pay Jayden Daniels, before they have to pay Diami Brown and all these other guys these big time contracts. That being said, I like the Baltimore thing, but I don't think it's going to happen. Um, I would love to see him go back home. I think that going back and teaming up with the successor to his previous quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, I think going and playing with Jordan Love, I think that definitely elevates Jordan Love's game, of course, tremendously having a weapon like that. Um, but I would love to see a I would love to see those two reunited. I'd love to see him back in the Packers uniform and see what he looks like with Jordan Love, who shows a lot of characteristics, a lot of throwing motions and qualities that Aaron Rodgers displayed in his heyday.
I like the pick, Adam. I like the pick because he will elevate Jordan Love to the next to a little bit to a next level.
He
But
needs a receiver. Jordan Love,
he
he
doesn't
needs a
have
number one.
a true one. He doesn't have a true number one receiver. and this helps a lot in the playoffs, Adam. And um, you need a horse, Adam. You need a horse to a 3rd and 3 to go up and get you the ball. Like he doesn't have that. Jordan Love, and you know, if he goes back to Green Bay, this could be something nice, man. Although they got it, hopefully they can find somebody in the draft to complement also Jordan Love with like a young legs, a rookie coming out of college. But but Devante Adams, man, will be a little great pig. They can pay him a little pig.
And here's the thing with Green Bay as well. You know, Green Bay, they've got cap space as well because they don't pay guys either. They don't pay guys.
Yeah. And they're not paying. Oh yeah, they're only paying right now Jordan Love, basically.
Correct.
That's
Correct.
only him. It's
Correct.
only him.
They pay the quarterback, but they don't have any other. And Jordan Love is doing this, and it's impressive to me. He's doing this with a lot of average wide receivers. The Christian Watkins, like he's doing this with the he's doing this. You get him a guy like Devante Adams. I'll tell you a couple of things that it does. Of course, it elevates Jordan Love, but I think it also helps that wide receiver room as well. I think having a veteran presence like that, which they've been lacking for a very long time, well, ever since he vacated Green Bay, I think that would also help these young wide receivers understand how to play the position, having a guy like Devante Adams in that wide receiver room with them. So I would love to see it come full circle in a reunion between the two, but we'll see how it goes.
100%, and I think that he should look for a contender. I don't want him to go to a fucking trashy ass team. No. We are looking out for rings now. You got to win a ring. I think you had a very great career in the NFL. It's time to win the big one. It's time to win. So we'll see where he goes, guys. Please comment. Let us know where you think that should he go chasing a ring or to go to a bad team. Let us know, guys. I don't take us home.
All right. As always, we appreciate you guys. We thank you guys. We love you guys. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, but it means the world to us. Also, comment whether you disagree, whether you agree, whether you semi-agree. Just let us know what you think. We'd love to see those comments, and we'll be answering them back as well. Y'all know what it is. It's all sports all the time around here. Club 50 Sports. Manny, I'm going to give you the last word. Say goodbye to everybody.
Guys, take care. Till next time. Stay tuned for some more videos.